Potential essay topics for the editorial essay. My first idea that dogs are better than cats. This essay will not only be airy and light, but it'll also be fun and entertaining. And even though this essay will be a silly satirical essay, I will also include many logical facts and many important parts of history, like how the Egyptians idolized cats and how wolves are domesticated for hunting. With this, I could also tie into other sources, such as advertisements and novels, and how the people portray dogs and cats. For cats, I could portray Garfield, or how people see cats as kind of independent and self-centered, or dogs as loyal but mildly dim-witted. And in the end, I would just let everyone know that it really doesn't matter which is better, dogs or cats. It just matters because love is the only thing that matters, and it just matters what animal that you love and you prefer. So it's all a matter of opinion. Some cons are that this might not be the heavy-hitting subject, such as of substance abuse or legalizing this or that. It is only about two animals. But also, it mostly also comes down to opinion and bias. Even though after all the facts, it's just still your opinion that dogs are better or cats are better. And this doesn't account for any other animals, like what if someone likes chicken or fish or gerbils. It only accounts for like the two main, species of animals that I would think that people really know very well. My next essay idea is substance regulation. And I'm not meaning like any substance like pills or drugs or anything like that. I mean substances like cigarettes or alcohol or maybe even marijuana. But those are for just letting people know how like bad things really are and how the government should either heavily tax these or regulate how much is being produced. And with this, some pros will be we will have plenty of statistics about drunk driving and cancer caused by this, or liver accidents or things like that. And this is a wide range of options to choose from, not just drinking or cigarettes, but also this can move into lung cancer or secondhand smoke, or as I mentioned, drinking and driving, or underage drinking use in teens. So this is also the type of essay that is really difficult to disagree with, because you either say that, hey, you're right, these things are bad, or you will come off as not a nice person. So it's a one-sided essay. And also, like I mentioned, it coincides with either marijuana legalization, drug driving, and lung cancer, amongst other topics. Some cons are that this topic is already well known and discussed. Like, we all know that drinking's bad for you and cigarettes are bad, but my other con is that people aren't really changing. We don't really care. I've known multiple people who smoke, but they say, hey, don't smoke, it's bad for you, but they still continue to smoke. It's not like we don't know it's bad. It's just people don't care enough to change anything or regulate it. My last idea is how the idea of human advancement is bad. So the idea isn't... So lowering down the idea is that by the population increasing, we need more space, more resources, more everything in that. So to get more space, more resources, we're tearing up the land around us, we're polluting the rivers, we are polluting the air, we're polluting the whole environment, we're exterminating multiple species, we're tearing up forests, we're just doing a whole bunch of things that are very bad for the planet we're on, which we have seen multiple side effects like earthquakes and extra hurricanes and things like that. Some pros are it shows like another side of human advancement, because we all see, technology is better in this new car, and hey, we get a new airport over here, but we don't see the other side of, hey, we have to tear this up, or all the resources that we had to cut down, or the people who have to like work to do this. And it provides an emphasis on like important topics, like I mentioned, plastic pollution in the ocean or deforestation, things that most people don't really think about when they think about like hotels, or hey, where did this town suddenly spring up from, or like there was a farm here but now there's no farm because we just cut it down to build another town. And this also puts a perspective on technology and also makes the argument that people are really parasites, and even though we are parasites, there's a possible way that we can coexist with the plant and with animals, but we just choose not to. Some cons are that this may be a topic too large to handle, and that this problem cannot be solved easily, because no matter what, people will exist and we will get larger, and the population will always get larger, so we will always need more space and more resources. So no matter what, we can't just not pollute the ocean or tear down forests. Things will happen. And also, this problem is already noted and understood, because we all know about climate change, and I know multiple people know about deforestation. It's just that this thing may be too big for us to change. So those are my 3 essay ideas. Let me know what you think. Have a nice day.